Hello NFL fans, welcome to NFL Picks with Dave. Hope all of you had a wonderful Thanksgiving last week. I'm your host Dave, and today we'll see my NFL picks for Week 14. This is the time of year when teams get eliminated from the playoffs. My first NFL pick takes place in Chicago, Illinois, where the Cowboys visit the Bears. The Cowboys lost to the Red Hot Bills last week with a score of 26-15. While the Bears edged the Lions 24-20. This pick is easy. I picked the Bears 21-10 over Dallas because they're a more talented team than the Cowboys. Now let's move on to the rest of Week 14. My first pick is the Bucs over the Colts. The Colts lost to the Titans with a score of 31-17, while the Bucs defeated the Jaguars 28-11. The Buccaneers had a better performance than the Colts. My final score, Tampa Bay 27, Colts 20. My next pick is the Ravens over the Bills. The Ravens had a remarkable performance against the 49ers, defeating them 20-17, while the Bills torched the Cowboys. Although the Bills are good, I think that the Ravens are a better team, and they're hungry for a first-round bye. My final score of the game, Ravens 31, Bills 13. My next pick is the Texans over the Broncos. The Texans defeated the Patriots last week, 28-22, while the Broncos defeated the Chargers, 23-20. The Texans are a better team and will defeat the Broncos. My final score, Texans 31, Broncos 14. This next pick is very difficult. It's the 49ers taking on the Saints, live from the Superdome. The 49ers lost to the Ravens and lost the lead in the NFC West, while the Saints clinched their division with the win over the Falcons last week. Since the Saints had more time off than the 49ers, and it's a home game for them, I'm picking them 31-28 over the 49ers. My next picks are the Browns over the formerly winless Bengals, 31-17, the Vikings over the Lions, 28-7, the Panthers over the Falcons, 42-20, and the Dolphins over the Jets, 13-10. Now let's move on to the later games. My first late pick is the Chargers over the Jaguars. The Chargers lost to the Broncos while the Jags got demolished by the Bucs. My final score of the game, Chargers 24, Jaguars 10. My next late pick is the Steelers over the Cardinals. The Steelers last week defeated the Browns 20-13 to stay alive in the AFC playoff picture, while the Cardinals got mowed over by the Rams. I picked the Steelers 31-14 because they really want to get to the playoffs, and the Cardinals are already out of the playoffs. My next pick is the Titans over the Raiders. The Titans defeated the Colts to stay in the AFC South race, while the Raiders lost big time to the Chiefs 40-9. My final score of the game, Titans 37, Raiders 28. This next pick is very difficult. It's the Chiefs taking on the Patriots. The Chiefs torched the Raiders last week, while the Patriots lost to the Texans. Both teams are talented, the Chiefs on offense and the Patriots on defense. Because it's in Foxborough, I picked the Patriots 30-27 over the Chiefs. Now let's move on to the last two primetime games. The first primetime game takes place in Los Angeles, California, where the red-hot Seahawks take on the tough Rams. The Seahawks defeated the Vikings in a Monday Night Thriller with a score of 37-30, while the Rams crushed the Cardinals. If the Seahawks were to win this game, then the Rams' playoff chances will drop nearly to 0%, and Seattle is in the playoffs. But if the Rams win this game, then they'll be in the playoff race, while the Seahawks will have to wait for another week to punch their ticket to the playoffs. I'm picking the Seahawks 35-33 because they're unbeaten on the road currently, and they're very good on primetime games. And now, my last pick of the week. It's the Giants taking on the Eagles. Both teams lost last week. The Giants are out, while the Eagles' playoff chances are slowly dimming. Since this game's in Philly, I'm picking the Eagles 31-10 over the horrible Giants. That does it for my Week 14 picks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to get the latest videos and posts I do. And also, follow me on Twitter. My account name is @DavidNader2. Thanks again for watching, and hope to see you again soon.